Hey everybody. Okay, I'm taking y'all on wait, I got notice the next one. I'm taking y'all on a ride with me. I hope I can find my way back. Yeah. A lot of times in some of these neighborhoods that I'm not familiar with, I'll just turn on my GPS to the mall, which is where I park, and go back that way. But Shannon, I don't know if you're listening to this. I don't know if you listen to my videos, but if you do, I should email you, but I can't because I'm driving. Maybe I'll throw it. Maybe and I don't like texting people because, especially I don't mind contacting like a female, but I don't normally like to contact married men who are males because I don't give Satan the opportunity. I don't like giving Satan the opportunity to even question my motives, and I don't like anybody to feel, insecure of me, but talking to your husband or whatever, because in all honesty, guys, I talk to people, I talk to everybody, and but I see that, I could see where someone may be insecure, and it could, cause doubt in there. So I try to, I try to limit it, and so therefore I'm saying, like, sometimes I got to ask somebody a question about YouTube. Now, so far, I've done pretty good, but I'm learning every day, and part of it's just stepping out in faith and knowing that God is going to, he'll give me the capacity to learn. He'll give me the means to carry out what he has asked me to do. So, I try not to make a mountain out of a molehill, because many times that's what we do. Y'all, I wish y'all could see that. Let me see if I can turn it that way. It's so pretty. There's the water out there. Yep. So it was short-lived. The road I'm on currently, this is called Scenic Highway because the water is to the left of what you're seeing now. So yeah, yeah. Oftentimes, and this is what how I explain to people. When I went through nursing school, I didn't consider myself like really smart. I really wasn't. Now I could do well if I applied myself, but yeah. And for the most part, I did okay in high school. I could have done a lot better. Let's just put it that way. But anyway, I went to college, and the thought of all I had to learn in such a short amount of time scared the bejesus out of me. I don't know how you say it. And guys, in all honesty, I still reflect back and and wonder, how did I do that? But I know it was I don't know. I know it was the hand of God. Nothing has happened in my life that he hasn't, said, okay, she wants to do this, he's not going to stop us from the things that we desire to do. But what you can ask for when you talk to him is, Lord, now this is what I'd like to do. but I only want to do it if it's your will for my life. So Father, I'm asking you, if this is not your purpose and your will for my life, I'm asking you to shut the door where I know without a doubt that you're telling me no. And that no, and it's that simple, and that no may not be an auditory no that you hear, but more so of certain obstacles coming in your way that prevents you from carrying out what it is your desire to do. And then the other thing is having the patience to sit and to wait upon the Lord. Oftentimes, that's our biggest problem. Oftentimes, our problem is, me included, is, well, now, Lord, I just asked you last night, and here I am. It's another day, and the fact that nothing has happened, it tells me that this is the door that you want me to go through. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's why I asked the Lord, let me know without a shadow of a doubt, this is what you want for my life. Let me give you an example. So, my last husband, I loved him, but I did not know that he was bisexual. And he said that he had been sober for 2 years. Well, y'all, it got so bad that I literally, the abuse was, the verbal abuse was not good. And, you know, here I am, I have a young girl at Madison, I'm raising. So I just got to that point after I had the small heart attack that I just said to the Lord, I'm like, Lord, I'm at a fork in the road, and Father, I need you right now. I need you to tell me without a shadow of a doubt. And I wrote this prayer, so the devil can't tell me, no, you didn't ask for that. I'm just making up stuff. Anyway, this was my prayer, and I may not have it word for word, so, you know, but my prayer to God was, Lord, I've got myself in a bad situation here, and I don't know if I'm supposed to stay or if I'm supposed to go, and I don't know how, if you want me to go, how I'm going to be able to do it. I don't see, I mean, you know, with me being sick, and then I had Madison, and then it was a hurricane, and it was only like a week, maybe a week or two after I asked him that prayer, and I had went to the hospital. I had a small heart attack, and the next day they did a heart cath on me, and with that hospital stay, they were able to collect the data on me, meaning they had me on what they call a telemetry, which is a heart monitor, and your heart rhythm is seen on the screen in the nurses station. So you have someone who's 24/7 looking at your heart rhythm. Well, my heart rate dropped down in the 20s again. My blood pressure bottomed out, and the next thing I know, here they come running into my room and telling me to wake up, wake up, wake up. And but I was so tired, I was so lethargic, it was difficult for me to wake up. So, and after that event happened, because I'd been telling them something was wrong. I was having like episodes that mimicked narcolepsy, you know, where you just go to sleep randomly. That's kind of how it was. But anyway, So that compelled them to do a heart cath. Luckily, I didn't have any arteries clogged or anything like that, no blockage. And so my daughter asked me this whenever I was in the hospital room, and she was sitting beside me, and she just out of the blue, because he was texting me. He had the sailboat out in the bay, and he was drunk. And he was texting me while I'm at the hospital, you know, not well. And my daughter, just out of the blue, she just said, "Have you had enough yet?" I was like, "Yeah, I have." I said, "Tomorrow when I get out of here," it was like, "you pack your bag and you go on to your sister's house, and I'm coming behind you." So my intentions were to, of course, I didn't get out of the hospital early. I got out of the hospital a little later than I thought, but I still wanted Madison to go on to her sister's. I mean, because it's, you know, I knew how he behaved when he was drinking. He was really nasty. You know, he'd stand at my bed and say, "You are so disgusting," just stuff like that, because, you know, I was sick and everything. So anyway, you know, I knew it wasn't going to be pretty because he was drinking. And so when she left, I told him, I was like, I'm going to get a divorce. And anyway, he just had that to stew on for the whole afternoon. And then he was saying something to me, and I just was trying to be matter of fact with him. I wasn't trying to patronize him. I wasn't trying to hurt his feelings. I just needed to be matter of fact, and, you know, and not give him an inch to try to even talk me out of it. I had made my mind up, and I felt like that was God answering my prayer. So anyway, guys, so God does answer you, but you got to wait on him. We have to wait on him. And there's been so many times in my life when I haven't waited on the Lord, and you know what? It got me into a world of mess. Even though my intentions were good, it got me into a world of mess. But anyway, guys, I love y'all. I hope everybody is having a great weekend, has had a great weekend, and the holidays are approaching, and, you know, let's not get too wrapped up in the materialistic side of it. Let's just try to focus on Jesus Christ. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, bye.